Hello everybody, Sigmar's Chosen here, back at it for the second episode of our Skarsnik Let's Play. So, just a reminder, settings are hard, and we are setting ourselves up for a big old Dowie and Vermintide in the endgame. But before we hit that, we gotta take back Carrot Peaks, which, if you watched the last episode, you're gonna know did not go great for us. We got our butts kicked. But that's fun, you know, it gives a little bit of early difficulty to the campaign, when, you know, normally it's not going to be that bad. Anyways, in the time between recording the last episode and this episode, I've decided to make some changes to our Sly the Miser character. I went through, reread the Skarsnik book, or at least parts of it. I'll finish rereading it later. But Sly the Miser, I didn't see him in there. But you know who I did see? Krugler. I think that's how you spell it. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Alright, Krugler. So Krugler was one of the goblins that Skarsnik met when he actually spent some time out on the plains of the Badlands. He was like a wolf rider guy. So, that's who we're making our buddy, Krugler. He's going to be hanging out with Skarsnik the entire time. Going to put him on a big old wolf. And, yeah, just going to make him a useful combatant in Skarsnik's army. So, from this point, yeah, things are obviously a little rough. We lost all of our night goblins except for this one, and that's kind of what we were relying on to do good work. So we're gonna hide this round, and then in the next few rounds we're gonna just try to get back up to Dead Rock Gap, hopefully rebuild some of our strength, maybe get some night goblins after this is done upgrading. But yeah, we gotta recover our losses, and then I think next time we come down here we'll take Valea's Sorrow first and then go for Carrot Peaks, because that garrison was a lot stronger than I remember. Man, we've already lost like 30 factions in this game in 8 turns. It's kind of fun seeing that, you know, that how like starts so high and then it drops so low. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's my cat at the door. She's trying to get in. Don't know what she wants, but she's not getting it. I'm busy. Yeah, we'll speed up growth. Ooh. Hey, Skarsnik's brought her. That's a good weapon. I got a video on that too, by the way, on the lore part of the channel. Those tend to get a lot more views than the campaign episodes, so I'm sure that, you know, if you guys are watching this, you've seen that. But it's a pretty good video. I think I put a nice little thing together. Yeah, we'll read that off later. A lazy Gabbo is a useless Gabbo. Let's give him something to think about. So, extra attack, extra speed, extra charge bonus. I think that applied to the Night Goblin. Yeah, they're getting pretty scary right there. Pretty good stat line. Minus the armor. The armor is always going to be a big old issue. Okay, hopefully the Troglodytes upgrade is going to pay off. Yes! And not intercepted. Cool. Alright. We could get more speed on our Gabbos, because I'm going to assume that plus 10 speed boost for infantry counts for goblins too. Man, they kind of want Gabbos to be fast, huh? Yeah, it works out for me. I want Gabbos to be fast too. Let's see, that's not super important. Oh, but if we're rebuilding our forces, getting a recruit rank boost for goblins and night goblins is going to be real nice. Yeah, we'll do that. Boop. Jeez, how many armies does those mutants gets can field one heck of a force. I mean, look at that. Almost 2 full stacks, 1 tiny stack. I wonder if that's got something to do with supply lines changes that happened with Warhammer 3. You know, the AI benefiting from it. Maybe they're just able to raise a bunch of armies. Or maybe I'm just not very well acquainted with what one can do with the fully upgraded Carrot Peaks. Oh, they're coming. They're coming for me. Oh, ow. It's so inconsistent what benefits night goblins, what doesn't benefit night goblins. I really would have liked that +7 armor. But I guess we'll take the missile strength and the upgrade. Or recruit rank boost. Oh, that'll be nice. Eggamon. So let's do the Gabo crackdown. Please don't intercept. Please don't intercept. Yes. Good stuff right there. Who's even pursuing me? Is this... He's not super dangerous. If we can lure him back here and get some replenishment, we'll actually be in an okay spot. Although we might be delayed if Thorgrim decides to mess us up. Which he might, because he's Thorgrim, and he's... I mean, he's not the angriest of dwarfs, but he's the... Well, he's the dwarf who's closest to us. How about that? Although, is that... Oh, I think Carrot Gadrins are right next to us. Ooh. They're really coming for us, aren't they? Hemmed in on both sides by big dwarfs. Oh, no. Oh, good. Whew. Yeah, I do not wish to intercept that. Not right now. But he's really tracking us down. Cool. I actually haven't upgraded any scraps recently. Don't know why I did that. Krugler's gonna die. Is there a way that I win this? I guess they don't have a lot of missile stuff, so maybe the spider can do some good work. Maybe. Dang it. We escaped death like what, 4 times? 3 times? And now we're gonna get it. Cool and good. Yeah, we're really gonna be relying on some very nice terror routes off of the spider. And I guess maybe some... If we can get some really lucky fanatic twirls, we might be able to do some good work. Might. Oh, these big ones have bonus versus large. So the spider gets messed up. Alright. This is pretty gruesome, I will admit. Okay. 1 group. 2 group. 3 group. Sucks because the squigs are like borderline useless now due to the amount of damage they took. Alright. Let's just hurry this along. You know what, we're gonna get the spider back so maybe we can draw the archers in. Oh, he's starting... all of them are starting the game wounded. Not a surprise, but still sucks. Oh, and the chariots. I don't have anything to do with chariots besides the archers. Alright. You guys need to be, like, real focused. These archers will. Yep. Alright. Start taking the boss down. Oh, and, goblins. Okay, night goblin. Oh, no! No, we're too damaged for it. Crap. Alright, well. It ain't working now. Now we are definitely gonna die. Which is okay. Give us a chance to rebuild our forces. Might as well take as much as we can with us. Who's that running? Oh, it's the archers, because they're probably being targeted on by the other archers, aren't they? Yes, they are. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be a complete wipe. Yeah, it's gonna be a complete wipe anyways. Might as well wad up. Oh no, Skarsnik's gone? Okay, yep. Wow, that went even worse than I thought it was going to go. That's incredible, because I thought it was going to go real bad. I think we'd be at least able... Oh my... Wow, okay, I better start raising another army pronto, because I think they're going to start coming for our settlements, and we only have the first layer of garrisons, and that's the nerfed garrisons too, so they are not the sturdiest of beings. Boy, howdy. Huh. Okay, I actually didn't know this little bit of lore. Great Bastion was only raised 1,800 years before the Imperial calendar. I kind of thought it'd be older than that. Just considering how much Cathay talks up, you know, being super old and the dragons being there since the beginning. You really think they would have had... I mean, chaos has been an issue for a lot longer than that. I think 7,000 years? At least? So that means that the Great Bastion's only been up for like 4,000? A little more than 4,000. Yeah, Cathay had 3,000 years of actually dealing with chaos like the Empire does. Maybe the Empire is super close to building their own Great Bastion. Ooh, yeah, okay. Oh, yes, a Wa with no armies. Okay, well, we'll just say Krugler escaped. We'll make another Krugler later on. For the time being, though, we got other priorities. Okay, we'll give the high place an upgrade. Okay. God, Skarsnik's got 5 rounds until he gets back. Okay, who do we want? Probably should just have another Night Goblin, right? Yeah, that's most thematic. Big Bully. No. Okay, I guess Confident. A Confident Night Goblin. Yeah, good joke. I don't know if I want to raise another army though, because we'll get Night Goblins in 3 rounds. And like Night Goblins are better than Nasty Skulkers in pretty much every way, right? Let's see. So Nasty Skulkers. Oh, maybe are they worse? I guess the AP matters a lot. 22, 42, 15, 44. Nasty Skulkers are faster. Oh, they actually have a fair amount more melee attack, but Night Goblins do poison. Night Goblins are a little... You know, we can get some Nasty Skulkers in here to act as like a initial buffer, and then also AP for when we start fighting dwarfs. And then in the next few rounds, we'll be able to get Night Goblin Archers and Night Goblins and all that good stuff. It'd be nice to have Fanatics, but you can't bring the campaign to that much of a grinding halt. I also need to get my strength rating up before everyone and their dog declares war on me. I'm sure Thorgrim's already thinking about it. Do the AI have the same grudges that the players do? Because I know Thorgrim's got a grudge to go and kick Skarsnik's butt all over the place. And let me tell you, now would be a good time to do that one for him. Yeah, we'll just keep maxing it out until... I think this is actually about as much we want to go with the... Yeah, this is about as far as I want to go with Nasty Skulkers. After that, we'll just wait the rounds required to get those Night Goblin Archers and Night Goblins themselves. Having some nice poison mixed into the front line's nice, because I'm sure the Archers will be doing a lot of focus fire. But hopefully with all these Nasty Skulkers, we'll have a nice counter to those darn Black Orcs. They seem to just be mixing in everywhere. Red Fangs got their butts kicked. I don't know where the Red Fangs are on the map right now. Or where they normally hang out. Obviously not on the map at all right now. Oh, right, and I gotta turn off these notifications. I hate that one. If they're garrisoning. They're garrisoning for a good reason, you know? Okay. Yep, well, we'll just end turn. Next turn we get that plus 10% speed boost. If I had all these speed boost techs when I was doing my attack on... Oh no, Tretch, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh. You treacherous rat. Oh no, actually bad. That's much worse. Oh, that is so much worse. Oh no. Congratulations, guys. You get to see a streamer potentially die. Well, I'm not a streamer. I'm recording this ahead of time. But you get to see one of these YouTube people die on stream, not on Legendary. Do you get why I tell people I'm not, you know, like a great campaigner? I'm here, do some lore drops. Hopefully you enjoy the personality. If not, don't worry. I've heard it before. Okay. Well, we'll keep going. Egg 'em on. Woohoo. Woohoo. That is quite a thing. All right. Guess we'll get started on the next army. Oh boy. And he still has his gyro bomber. A gyro bomber. Gosh. Okay, what's the garrison look like on World's Edge Archway? Oh, we certainly outnumber him. But he has hammers. And a bunch of dwarf infantry. And a gyro bomber. Fortunately, his ranged contingent is not super strong. Neither is mine, but it could be worse. I think we're gonna go for it. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that's comforting. Yeah. Well, you know, we die, and then we can fulfill that one guy's request for a Lizard Man campaign. And this will have done its job admirably of raising awareness about the Skarsnik Potter lore video, because that's what we're here for, right? We're mostly here for the lore, and obviously I'm better at that than I am at this game, because we're about to get our cans kicked. Also, if this was on a previous patch, I would have definitely stayed inside of the city, but because of the whole settlement rework, that's why I'm sallying out. It's really not going to change anything, and I'd at least like to be able to do damage to them, so if they do attack later, you know, they take... It's a little easier. Whew, that's a lot. Part of me does want to... Oh, you know what? We're going to go for the classic ambush tactics, and hopefully they're not going to just spot me immediately. Actually, you guys... Okay, good. You guys are over here. No, wait. I'm an American. I work in left to rights. So that's what we're doing here. And then we'll try to bring them up the center. And then hopefully we'll be able to get a nice surround on them. Just, you know, just a thing of beauty. Hopefully. You know, I'm actually going to back up even more. I really don't want them to be found until we are good and ready. Oh, are you going to... Oh, they're such dwarfs. Good for them. They know what's up. Because I attacked, they know they don't have to move forward. Um. Okay, well that changes things a little bit. Smoke bomb's not gonna do anything to make us hide better. Okay, well I guess we'll do that. Get really up there on the sides, and then we'll advance. But we'll try to, I think we'll come up this side of things. And you guys can all walk so you're not exhausted in battle. Oh, these dumb orcs. They're going to get their butts kicked. Really is up to the nasty skulkers and these archers to do any amount of work on these guys. Goblin archers can probably distract people, but all of our hopes and dreams rest on you, buddy. All of our hopes and dreams. Alright. Pew. Man. You know, all the speed boost techs are really paid off. These nasty skulkers are like almost as fast as elves. Okay. And these guys are now properly angled. They're not super fast or anything, so they'll still take a while to get exactly where I want them. But they're now properly positioned to collapse on the dwarfs when they advance on us. First priority, though, we're going to shoot that stupid gyro bomber to death. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't find us, don't find us. Don't find us. Okay, didn't move that much. Okay, what's its range? Its range is 125. Our range is less than that. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we can try to overload this flank. Where are you? Okay, gotcha. And then we'll try to get a overload on this side. On the plus of the Slayers, I mean, they're definitely dangerous. 48 weapon strength is nothing to joke about. Okay. If they know how to use their bombs, this could be a really bad strategy. Advance. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, then yes, and... Oh, they know how to use their bombs. They know how to use their bombs. Jerks, jerks. Okay, take them down. Alright, alright, come on, keep advancing. You know, this strategy works a lot better with a more stalwart front line than goblins. Alright, well, they're moving pretty fast. Fast enough? We're going to hold the Wa until we get these 9 goblins into battle. Ooh, did we get him? Did we get... Ah, we did not get it. Uh-oh. Guess we can try to smoke bomb them. Come on. Good thing about goblins is they do rally real easy. Okay. Please work. Please work. I think we have enough of them in there to justify a little wah. Just a little one, as a treat. Okay, you guys get it? Yes! Good, okay. That is super important, actually. Now we can focus down danger targets. That looks like Slayers. Yep, those are Slayers. Hey, we shattered something. Yes, Quarrelers shattered. Okay. Let's... Yeah, keep rallying, boyos. Oh, and you, get out of here. Get out of here. We're going to use you to chase down stuff. Are the Slayers done yet? Almost done? Looks like they are. Good. Okay. Now we gotta target down some other high-value threats. Hammerers. Where are you at? Where are you at, Hammerers? That's where you're at? Alright. Get them. Okay. Any dwarf units fleeing? Nope, they've all been either shattered or wiped off the map. Which I guess is the same thing. Oh, and Wa, of course. Let's get a bonus leadership. The bonus leadership that only a lord can provide. Oop, there we go. That's something for you to do. You know, I don't want to jinx myself, but things are going okay. Oh, those hammers are doing so much work. Okay. Alright. Chase down those miners. We've already got these warriors, I think, handled. Oh yeah, this flank. I think this flank's doing not perfect. This flank's doing okay though, quite well actually. What are you up to? Okay, you can chase down these warriors with great weapons until the goblin wolf riders can come deal with it. Okay, and you shattered those guys, so you can come back here. Nasty skulkers. Got some quarrelers to deal with. How about that? Like some nice, tasty quarrelers. Things seem to be going okay. Still very precarious, but okay. Hammers are doing so much work, though. And are just not breaking. Which makes sense. They are like hammers. Okay, those shattered. Boop. Is that... Oh, army losses? Yes! Okay, good. Now, very important. Hunt them down. We are not letting a single dwarf survive. I mean, we'll probably let a single dwarf survive because I won't be able to catch them all. But it is super important that they are not allowed to leave intact. Even remotely close to intact. Okay, good. Also, boof. Boof. Yeah. Want to keep them nice and slow as a dwarf can be, just to ensure proper murdering can happen. Yeah. I'm very glad I recruited this nasty skulker army now. I mean, look at them. Absolutely magnificent. Good. Everybody's moving. Moving and grooving. Orc boys do nothing against dwarfs. My god. Absolutely nothing. Even the goblins did more. That's probably because they sent them to chase something down. Okay, good. You've wiped something out. Oh, hammerers. Cannot let the hammerers get away. My god. I mean, look at them. They were genocidal little maniacs. Which is, you know, what they're good at, but also... Come on, we're the goblins. We're the ones who are supposed to be the genocidal little maniacs. Anyone else standing still who doesn't need to be? Once we get the hammers done, I think I can just let it go. Because they're the real big bads, and during that time we've been chasing down a bunch of other units. Yeah, there's one Longbeard. I think that we probably stack wiped this entire army if we're lucky. I'd be surprised if we didn't, you know. So the hammer is down once more. Okay, good. Yep. End the battle. Pyrrhic. Oh, no, come on. That was heroic. Considering how badly they outclassed me. That was heroic. How do you guys all do? 1,000 value, 700 value. Yeah, Skarsnik's going to come into his own with a really nice army. Pretty sweet. Yeah, Nasty Skulkers do work. I guess I wasn't that outclassed considering how good Nasty Skulkers are against dwarfs. Yeah, dwarfs really rely a lot on their armor. You remove that, and you know, even just crappy units can deal with them. Maybe dwarfs need a hit point boost or something. Of course, I am biased. Big dwarf fan. How can you not be, though? Look at those beards. There's something about them. Oh, wait. What was this guy doing? Everybody else is up there in the hundreds, high, like 60, low 60s. And that one dude's just getting 11 kills. Oh, good. We did get a stack wipe. We'll just slaughter them, I think. It doesn't really matter. I don't think they have any armies to come... Oh, they do have that one. Ooh, nice. Ugg just got promoted to being a stay-at-home goblin with a construction boost. And I think we also got enough... We got enough Nasty Skulkers built up. I don't need to build up any more, because I'm going to try to handle all this off to Skarsnik. Yeah, campaign movement. Because that thing that Skarsnik has is not a... Yeah, the free lightning strike is his thing only, not for his entire faction. So we're just going to start going in the blue tree to get lightning strike. Also getting Ironheart is going to be nice. That might be a reason alone to go down the blue tree for Skarsnik himself. As it stands, we got some scrap upgrades. Let's say we, in honor of how well they kicked butt, give these Night Goblins some, or these Nasty Skulkers some scrap upgrades. They got water flasks, which apparently makes them perfectly vigored, which is real nice. Or we could give them a bonus versus infantry of 10. Wow, oh, wow, these are... Nasty Skulkers have some of the best scrap upgrades in the game. That's incredible. Wow, okay, what do I want? Wow. That's nuts. Perfect Vigor is real good. And the bonus versus infantry only really matters if we're fighting dwarfs. Well, no, not just dwarfs. It matters to everything. But in his other factions, their heavy armor seems to be more in their cavalry and... Oh, wow. Decisions. I don't know. I think I'll give them water flasks to start off, see how they perform. Perfect Vigor's Real nice. But wow, that's nuts. Nasty Skulkers get really good upgrades. I wonder what everybody else's scrap upgrades are like. I haven't played the greenskins a lot, so that's why I'm so surprised by this. I wonder if it's like the worse the unit is in the long run, the better their scrap upgrades are to kind of bring them into line. So like, you know, Black Orcs kind of have bum scrap upgrades, and Night Goblins have. And I saw the Night Goblin ones; they're all right. Get some extra poison-y poison, big leadership boost, and one other that I think the other one is what I was most impressed by. Okay, not bad. Does Skarsnik have 1 round left till he comes back? Yeah, 1 turn. And no building upgrades. I guess we can just keep upgrading this. I will probably need to start leaving a second army behind. We'll probably get rid of Holg Wolf Herda. Also, you. Wait. Krugler's not a Night Goblin. We'll find somebody else to remake as the new Krugler. Because it sure as heck ain't a Night Goblin. He is a Plains Goblin through and through. Yeah, that's about all we got this round. Just more recruitment and waiting. And then even with Thorgrim being right on our butts, I think the main thrust of... Once we get Skarsnik back, the main thrust of our efforts will go into getting to the 8 peaks once more. Because I want it. I want the 8 peaks. And then from there we can deal with our other vendettas. Hey, there he is. Big man himself. We'll recruit him out of here. Get him in a settlement. Give him an army. A big army at that. And then we'll just march Ugg back up there. And he could do with some more firepower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think 6 is a fairly good missile line for the orcs. And then you are going to be anti-Skaven material. Okay, yeah. So this priority number 1 is upgrade to add walls. Does it add walls though? Adds defense to the settlement. Will be an unwalled settlement battle. Ugh, yeah. Okay, well, I guess it's alright. Yeah, not very strong though. And we'll give you squig herds. Yes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now we can get squigs in Skarsnik's army, which will be an important addition. Might even hand out some of this army to him, to Huglug. Yeah, Huglug. So that way we can get the squigs in our army. I'm glad that they changed the defeat trait for Thorgrim, because I'm pretty sure he used to have one of those lame, you know, cause terror when fighting blank faction traits. And now they've given him a construction cost decrease and especially a research boost. He's going to be much more fun to hunt down. Oh, okay. You know what? We're tricksy. We're trapsy. We'll sign a non-aggression with Pact with the Skaven, and then we'll break it whenever it suits us. It's not like we're going to lose a trade deal out of it. It does feel a little weird that goblins, especially like maybe like for Grimgor it makes sense, but for Skarsnik, it feels weird that you can't trade. You know, Skarsnik should be able to trade. A little bit more range firepower, a little bit more melee defense. And while we're waiting for this squig building to get going, what if we did a little ambush, you know? Little trick and trap. Trick or trap. We need 25% of our movement left. Which means we can get real close. Let's do it. We're Skarsnik after all, you know, like 65%, not bad. I mean, it's not great. Kind of figured Skarsnik would be higher. But even getting a little bit would be nice. Are we gonna... lazy dwarfs. Not advancing on us. I think we're going to have to kick them down a little bit before we go to Carrick 8 Peaks. I want to be able to have like some sort of big cinematic battle with the High King and the dwarfs later on, after we've become the King of 8 Peaks, but I don't want to also lose everything I've got in the meanwhile. And we'll give you an income building, or we could do this. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't intend to raid that much. I'm not a traditional goblin player. But it would be nice to be able to get a little bit of bonuses to ambush in the province, considering we are Skarsnik. You know, I want a bit more scrap to upgrade these units. And we got some time till that building is done. And I want to make sure this episode isn't too boring for everybody involved. So let's do a little bit of anti-dwarf activity. Oh no! Oh, it's a... Wait, can we just put it on any goblin? That feels weird. On to night goblins it goes. Let's see. We could just try to take out the entire settlement and army. Really put a squig in their eye. And we do got the nasty skulkers to do it. That could be a lot of fun. But we're gonna play it smart. Do just a little bit of damage, and then maybe if we're feeling it, go in and kick the can of that other settlement. You know what? Yeah, I think that would be a fun way to end this episode. Beat this little army and then beat up a bigger army. So that's what we're gonna do. Probably could have auto-resolved this one, actually, now that I think about it. I even said I was going to have a decisive victory. But, you know, what's the fun in that? I'm still enjoying playing every battle. And we get to watch the grudge throwers, who don't know any better, just aim their payloads at Skarsnik while the rest of my army advances on them. Alright. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Once they're in position, we'll begin the advance. Oh, wait. Don't want to keep you too close. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, actually, I do like the concept of perfect vigor on these guys, because it makes flanking with them that much easier. Which is important, you know, being able to properly flank with nasty skulkers is always a good move. Maybe right there we'll give them a good enough angle of fire. No, we want to get right there. Okay, and then go, 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 How do you guys like that? Just hearing me say "go" into the microphone a few times while telling all my units to beat the crap out of other units. All right, here we go. So as we were hoping, they are going to notice the Night Goblins first, and then the Nasty Skulkers kick in. Good, perfect. Perfect. And I think with this amount of goblins going, we will be building up WA energy real fast. And then we'll drop those big ol' smoke bombs. Not really expecting them to try to get away, but it'll do some, it'll hopefully, you know, prevent them from doing any amount of retreating. Boop. Kind of thought I'd be Y-ing earlier than this. Yep, that's a pretty good fight right there. I probably could have done a big attack. Alright, you guys can stop firing. All you're doing now is attacking your fellow goblin, which, you know, is fine, but also probably don't need. Alright, and end the battle. That army wasn't really a threat, but it was nice to give it some attention. We lost almost as many units as them. That's the Goblin way. Decisive victory. We trade almost 1-to-1. Slightly better than 1-to-1. They're like Skaven, but like a little more loyal to each other. Somehow. Really, that's just more about Skaven than it is about Greenskins, though. I swear, this last like little blip of the timeline of the loading screen is always the hardest one to get through. Every time. Here to here, fine. Here to here, fine. It's a little bit not fine. Ooh, got some armor. Nice. Yeah, considering what we're about to do, I want to replenish a little bit. Got the armor. You know, we lost the Dawn Stun. Do we still have the Talisman of Protection? Nope, lost the Talisman of Protection, too. That was a hard fight. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty nice. But, oh, Skarsnik's got a really nice blue tree, actually. I should have looked at this earlier. But yeah, I think we're going to go down here to make sure we get out clevering to get that plus 30% ambush bonus. But for now, we're going to keep making our goblins good. Because, I mean, look at that. These nasty skulkers are getting melee attacks that are close to a baseline giant slayer. And the night goblins are a little less impressive, but it's fine. They're fine. Speaking of night goblins, what kind of scrap upgrades do you get? Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, I was thinking of doing spiky weapons for them, because this fungal flask thing it's fine. A little bit of extra damage, but I think making them better at piercing armor is going to be more important in the long run. Oh, do we have some effect? Oh, yeah, brutal business, plus 20%. Not 20, just not 20%, just flat 20 to their weapon strength. I was wondering why they were doing so much damage. They say valiant defeat. I really don't believe so. I think this is going to be a nice Pyrrhic victory. And we'll raise it. Because when you raise a settlement, that, you know, really puts a hole in their plans. And if we're lucky, it also has one of their only military recruitment structures. So we do this, then we slow them down a lot. They got to recolonize, they got to do some building shifting, and that'll give us time to recruit our squigs, get down to Carrick 8 Peaks, build up an army to defend the high place, and really get ourselves a nice power base. And then hopefully in the third episode, we can take Carrick 8 Peaks and be the true war boss we were always meant to be. Alright. Group. Group. So the Night Goblin's biggest job, the Archer's biggest job, is going to be taking down the Giant Slayers. Because everything else in the army's fine. Also, we're going to make sure that they don't advance on us. Oh, right, I meant to scrap upgrade. I even checked the scrap upgrades, and I meant to do it, and I just did not. Ooh, you know, you guys might be getting a little close. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit, guys. Okay. Advance slowly, advance slowly, advance slowly. And where are the giants? The giant slayers are over there. And we're trying to go for like a full envelopment here. Whole hog. Don't even want to worry about them having a means of escape. Wait, oh, we don't have the wolf riders. That was part of the settlement garrison, right? Right. They'd be nice to have right now. Or not right now, but in a little bit. Okay. You guys got to get in position faster than that. Give you a little extra hide boost. Okay, get right there. That's about as close as I dare to get right now. Ooh, okay. Yeah. You know what? I think that doing a tactic like this with a denied flank is going to be more useful than if we just attacked them head on. Should have realized that earlier, so the position would be better. And oh, please don't do that. Jerks. Okay. You know, maybe I shouldn't have done this. I don't really have any strong frontliners that I could rely on, like in the settlement battle. But we're gonna do it. We're doing it already, so if we weren't gonna do it, we would be out of luck. Yeah, there we go. That's the terminology. Out of luck is what we would be. All right. Light them up, boyos. Light them up. And you guys, deploy. Oops. Good, Skarsnik's a small target. Yeah, so the Slayers are definitely scary, but not in like a insurmountable way. More in like a deeply annoying, they're very good at their job of killing goblins kind of way. Okay, and you guys need to take care of the artillery and the quarrelers. Please don't break before we can get there. Oh, we're so close to the map, actually. That really does not work in our favor. And oh, my word. I did not get to silence the Ekrund miners swiftly enough. That is for sure. Alright. And you guys... pop it. Okay. Deal with the miners. Deal with the miners, please. Okay. You guys doing this. Well, who's... oh, that's why... probably took some really unfortunate grudge thrower lobs. Okay, okay. You guys are doing alright by me. Oh, do they have more? Ah, minus the blasting charges. Yes, they do. Alright, get out of here. Get. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Oh, yes. Get them, boys. Ill-advised. We did manage to get one really nice ambush off, though, at least. Okay. And then you guys aren't doing anything right now. Come on. Fire, fire, fire. Okay, good. You guys rallied. You broke again immediately. Thank you, you absolute tool of a goblin. Skarsnik. Skarsnik, go save your archer line. Okay. We need to make sure that they don't have any ranged capability, because that's really where the dwarfs can do work. And oh, there's giant slayers again. Yes, yes, I know our warriors flee. They're always fleeing. What do you think they're there for? They're goblins. Okay. Okay, that worked out nicely. Those archers are really our best bet for dealing with giant slayers. Wherever they got off to. I've lost track of them, which is not good, to be sure. Oh, you. Shut him off. Oh no. Get out, get out, get out. Run, run, flee. This is going to be a a fight, kind of. Did I really just lose another army with Skarsnik? This is embarrassing. I'm going to blame those tricksy little dwarfs for luring me into doing this. And also Gobla, because he didn't plan for everything like he was supposed to. That was his job. I told him to do that for me. Obviously, the responsibility doesn't fall on me, the war boss. Yeah, if you guys want to see somebody die on stream, you still might get a chance. Because we are not doing hot. Oof. Yeah. Critical oversight, not having enough frontliners and not having enough micro to make sure these archers are actually doing what they need to do. Run, flee. Oh wait, no, you're fine. It's just your leadership's not doing great. Yeah, broken. Oh no, army losses. There we go. Boop. Unfortunate. Okay, so we just gave them a level. Hopefully we didn't lose any units, like lose any units. And for them, we reduced their numbers pretty... oh, we did definitely lose a unit. Unbreakable guys never last very long. But we took out 2 grudge throwers. Hopefully we took out a unit of miners. Definitely took out a unit of giant slayers. Hopefully a unit of great weapon warriors. We might have done enough that he can't come pursue us next round. Especially if we force march ourselves out of here. But yeah, that is not quite the inspiring, heroic victory I was hoping to end the episode on. This is definitely some more Clan Angrand luck than Crooked Moon luck. At least in the lore. But, you know, they're only as good as their boss. And their boss is more of a research dude. Also, man, you can see those miners. Those miners did some absolute work. Not to say the other units weren't impactful, but oof, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we lost 1, 2, 3, 4 units. They lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. We completely removed their artillery, at the very least. So that's something. We can... Oh, you... Skarsnik. That's not how you were supposed to retreat. Okay. Ambush. Increase the ambush chances. Yep, we're going to be escaping using the underway next turn. And hopefully they can't mess us up. Just in case, though, we'll fortify this little area. I'm surrounded on 3 sides by enemies. Pretty cool. Cool and good. Good thing these goblins are so cheap. I don't want to waste any scrap upgrades on these guys just yet. Really, I need better arrowheads to upgrade night goblins? Okay. Whatever. I think that's where we're going to leave it. We've been beaten, but not broken. And next episode, we will get to being the ones doing some breaking. So, or being the ones doing some beating and maybe some breaking. Yeah, so with that, we are ending the episode. This has been Sigmar's Chosen, signing off for now.